Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So in my last video I said I was going to explain what was going on with my daughter and an update on her job appointments and such. I figured I might as well do that today. So I'm going to keep my phone there and hope it doesn't fall this time. I was going to use the tripod for this, but I didn't. Okay, I look super white. Alright, there we go, now focused. Okay, so basically, as you guys know, my daughter has been going to CHOP, which is the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. And at her last visit, which was March 11th, wow, it's been a while. Was it March 11th? No, it wasn't. Her last appointment was in April. Oops. Her last appointment was in April. She got done a couple of tests. So she got an ultrasound done of her kidneys, and then she got urine taken, and they also did like I don't remember what it was called, but like they took an x-ray of her bladder as she was peeing. And so when they did that, they put her down on the table, like the x-ray table. Here, let me stand this way. On the x-ray table. And so she was laying here. Say this is the table. So she was laying here, and this like big picture taker thing comes down, and it's like super, super close to her. And they put a catheter in her so she could pee and everything. So they did that, and they wanted to collect some urine to check for like, you know, UTIs and stuff like that. So anyway, so they did all that, and when they were done, they instantly showed me that her bladder, okay, so when she pees, it comes, so your bladder like comes out this way, and your pee goes down. Like, it's hard to explain. But her pee, instead of coming out, it goes down and comes right back up and shoots into either side of her kidneys, which is what's causing her kidney problems and UTIs and just everything like that. And that is called reflux. It's her kidney reflux or bladder reflux, whichever one. I don't know which one it's called, but yeah. So that's basically what's going on with her bladder and her kidney and everything. I don't know if I want to call it a kidney infection or a bladder infection, because I know it's not really an infection. I mean, it is an infection, but it's not like, you know, no? Okay. But it's like, I don't know. All I know is it's not fun for her. It does cause her pain every now and then, but she is on a medicine, like she's on an antibiotic called, I can't remember what it's called, but it starts with an S. I'll have to find it and let you know. I mean, I know where it is, but I'll have to get it and tell you guys at the end of the video. But she's on an antibiotic that she's almost out of. She's supposed to take it every morning, but I've been giving it to her right before bed because of the fact that in the mornings I'm getting ready for school, and then she goes right to the babysitter's after my mom drops us off at school. So I can't give it to her in the morning, and my mom kind of forgets to give it to her. So I have to give it to her at nighttime. So yeah, that's that. Today I remembered the name of the antibiotic was Sulfame. So in that last little clip, I was trying to figure out what the name was, and I said it started with an S, which I was right. I just couldn't remember what it was called, and then all of a sudden it clicked in my brain out of nowhere. I'm just sitting here watching YouTube, and it just whatever. So it's called Sulfame. Yeah. She has to go back in. Well, she has to go back in August. Yeah, like August or September, one of those 2 months. They said it didn't really matter which one because I wanted to see her within the 4 to 5 month range. So August or September, she has to go back for another visit to see if it has gotten worse, gotten better, stayed the same. What I forgot to mention is that there's 5 levels of like severity or whatever. 1 being the lowest and least like worry. I don't know how to explain that. The one that you would worry about the least but still worry about. 5 being the most severe, that you need to like get on that. It's bad, it's pain, like, so, you know, I think you understand scales. So, and she's at a 4, so she's very close to being at a 5 with that. So they want to see if it stayed at a 4, if it went down to a 3 or a 2, or if it went up to a 5. They said that hopefully, and usually, typically, the reflux fixes itself as the child gets older. And some kids live with that forever. Hold on. But yeah, they said that hopefully it will fix itself and get better as she gets older, but it's not like certain. So they just want to check for progression. And then she has to go back again in March of 2020 to get the same tests done. In August or September, they're going to be like just evaluating her. In March is when they're gonna redo all those tests. But in March, they will determine whether she's going to need surgery to fix it, or if we should take her off the antibiotic or switch the antibiotic or continue it, whatever. So they're basically just gonna be kind of following up with her as time goes on, and I'm sure they're probably going to be following up with her continuously and more than just these next 2 times. And the other thing is, like, if she gets a temperature over 100 degrees, like 100 degrees or above, I'm supposed to call her pediatrician, go see her pediatrician, and then, well, technically I'm supposed to call the doctor at CHOP first and then go see her pediatrician, but I'm not making a 2-hour drive just for them to do the same stuff that they can do at our local hospital. But if they do that at our local hospital, obviously they have to tell the doctor over at the children's hospital. But, I mean, it's stressful. But so far she's been a real trooper. She doesn't seem to be in a lot of pain, but I think she's on the verge of another infection, like UTI, because she's very miserable lately. I mean, I know it's probably just teething or something like that, but I don't know. Anyways, you guys, that is basically it. That's our CHOP update. Obviously, I will be bringing you guys to every CHOP appointment, if I remember. And I'm going to be bringing you guys to her birthday party, because we are celebrating her first birthday in July, and I'm super excited about it, super stoked. We put a lot of time and effort into planning it. We're still planning it. We're about to send out invitations. I'm getting so excited about this. So yeah, I don't know. I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment of what you'd like to see in my next video, whether it be a challenge, a tour of something, a DIY, a vlog of my school day, or like, don't know, anything really, because I'm running out of things to do on YouTube. I'd rather get big on YouTube rather than just stay this little tiny channel that only my family watches. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video, which will be whenever I want to upload. Bye.